you were mentioning mixing pleasure and business. How did that cause a maybe help lead to you having to sell the business
Like for my restaurant?
for your restaurant? Yes.
So whenever things started to go really like bad during COVID and started being harder to pay rent, and obviously when you don't have as much income coming in and you're in a relationship with somebody, it starts causing problems.
When things get tough, you start yelling at each other. Let's put it that way.
Not yelling, but yeah, like that's a little bit dramatized.
Drives a wedge.
Yeah, it drives a wedge between you two. And so one person says, I want to do this. And then another person says, well, I want to do that. And so it's like you're trying to come up with multiple different ways to make income at that point. And it's just, you drive each other more down than you do up. And then with all the fights and all the problems, it's like you start realizing that you're just really holding each other back at the end of it. That it's like, you're not allowing me to grow to my potential, and I'm not allowing you to grow at your potential. So it's better if we just shut the business down, call it a day, and separate, because I don't want to end up resenting that person for not being able to do me.
Do you still have like have you talked to that person at all?
You're messing with the audio.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Okay.
We'll be done soon, maybe. I don't know. Cheers.
Oh, is that your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. His mom was like watering the
Plants.
and he was like, wait, don't do it.
That's like that commercial where like, I'm making smoothies. You have seen that one? Man.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I was saying, have you talked to this person since, or has it just kind of been like one of those cold turkeys?
No, I don't actually ever plan to. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, no, for sure awkward.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like the worst terms, and I wouldn't say it's like the best terms to where it's like, oh, hey, we're still friends. No, but I will say that if that person called me tomorrow, 5 years later, 10 years later, 20 years later, and if they ever say they needed my help with something, I would still be there. If they said they needed a friend that they can talk to, I would still be there. But that would be it. Because it's like I said, there's always like, obviously it's someone I was with for 7 years. So like there was a lot of love there. There's a lot of, emotions that go behind a 7-year relationship. But that's someone that I'll still always.
They were a part of your life.
Yeah, they were a part of my life for literally a third of my life at this point, being 27. It's like, or almost a third of my life. So it's like, obviously I was still.
Third of your life is 21.
Whatever, a fourth.
You guys are siblings.
A fourth of my life.
Let's get better at doing math, yeah.
Oh my God.
And that goes with me for anybody, honestly. If there's anybody in my life that I've ever been close to at one point, even if they're not in my life anymore, like they all know that I'd still be there for them regardless of the situation at any given time or any given day.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, like every girlfriend I've ever had, like a still piece of me like loves them, like I don't think you can ever get rid of like any relationship, any friend. Like you're just gonna be like, yeah, here, like I'm here if you need it. And yeah, I don't think it's healthy even to get rid of that, like I feel like it'd be kind of like,
it's like getting rid of a part of yourself. So that's why I feel like you have to go through all of those emotions. You have to allow yourself to get hurt. You have to allow yourself to be vulnerable in order to grow. And you have to accept that each person in your life teaches you something new.